Alright. Chile Chef. In with chat. First 11. Good stuff. Got some PCO. Got no PC, so just gonna recover. Oh, fancy Z-spin.
Yeah, but already a lot of pressure from Tosha, and only more to come. She looks for really nice floating T-spin. Just adding that extra bit of juice there.
Go by keeping a clean board, but that might be it. Too
Tosha
much clean
taking
pressure.
The first one.
Alright. Some TKIs. TSS. I spin. Okay. Lucia with this sort of 7-2, no 2-7 going on. Eyepiece over the well, if it gets through it. And pretty clean TST. Thing with TST is often they don't go into really nice residue. Yeah, great back-to-back retaining, QuarPi with a misdrop.
Tosha going just an absolute sprint out the gate here. He's kind of an unrelenting amount of pressure on QuarPi. She's playing literally twice his speed that round.
Yeah, what the hell? That was
literally like... twice the speed.
Happens. QuarPi's not really like... QuarPi's able to play fast. It's just chooses to play slower.
Would rather not to. Push comes to shove. We'll see.
Oh my god. We've got a free wide going on.
Tosha really flexing with a lot of these T-spin donations and floats. But I think that one may have been a bit of a risky decision. It is now QuarPi primed to at least survive the attack for now. Open up the well and keep things clear.
Oh my god!
Really forcing the DSD. You really love to see it. Declines it, takes that to single triple. Really interesting decision there with the Tetrio 180.
I don't know, that's just a flex.
Yeah, really interesting decision to take that. Taking it as a double is another option, but usually requires like SZ or an LJ or something to actually make the second T-spin. So it's really interesting, like I said, again, to keep that in combo, take it as a single, which you can only really do in that 180.
QuarPi at the top of the board. And... yeah. We both got some 6-3 going on, both players. QuarPi with a rough J misdrop. Really hoping to cancel. I wonder if that was meant to be like a god spinny thing.
Yeah, this is definitely the moment for QuarPi right here, as Tosha went for some kind of T-spin double over the triple, and it didn't quite work out, and getting caught in the residue just allowed QuarPi to pile on the spike. Taking his first round in this set. It's now 1-4.
What is that? QuarPi with a really cool opener. Like a donated STSD sort of thing.
Yeah, definitely an interesting move there. See if it'll pay off. Starting off with a little bit of cheese, but then going into his pressure. Tosha's still able to work off of that quite easily and get back to her regular pressure.
Looking out for... I don't know, Tosha's just keeping it fairly clean. It has some cheese at the bottom of the board. Gets through it just fine. Yeah, QuarPi really wants to time these. Although that tank was a bit questionable. Because eyepiece not quite in the queue. TKI bag? Yeah. I don't quite know what's going on there, but QuarPi gets out of it.
Looks like Tosha doing an interesting...
No, QuarPi.
Wow.
No. Alright. Happens.
Yeah, Tosha's misdrop there with the T-piece turning into Imperial Cross and then hung the second T even. Had follow-ups off of it even. Again, zooming right out of the gate. Able to use the single attack QuarPi was able to get back against him. Tosha forced to take the TZ. Top those hills out. Sick.
Got 2-7. You got some spike. STSD Tetris.
Yeah, wow.
Favorable garbage.
Extremely favorable garbage.
STSD is a nice to look at.
Although the second T-spin was a single, I mean, keeping the back-to-back on all of that as one spike is still more than enough. You know, I ain't gonna, I'm not really picking bones much here. And some interesting donations from Tosha there. I'm not sure what immediately was the follow-up right there, but again, it's more than enough to top QuarPi out. And you've got such a big speed advantage.
I wonder if QuarPi is doing these like non-T-spin openers just to tank some of the garbage.
Yeah, and there's Tosha with a...
Works really well here. I think that's it. There's no way.
It works out to his favor. There's Tosha hangs the J piece far right of her board, and that gonna prevent any getting down. There's an Imperial Cross depending on that. So.
Oh wow, 6 PPS bursts. Wow.
My goodness.
Extremely fast. So fast.
Opting not to take the skim. Looked for T-spins beyond that. Not sure, but translating into a 5-4 is still a pretty solid way to continue this on Tosha, but.
Yeah, had a really cool,
a little weird,
out of sequence T-spin find. Alright, QuarPi playing clean.
Yeah, and an excellent win for this round here. Should have forced only use one piece. This down stack is caught at the absolute top of the board here. Things can change quick with such a large speed difference, though.
Getting a lot of the eyepieces at a nice time.
Indeed, but QuarPi edging that one out with more attack and playing a little bit slower there. This time finding the PC and going on the offense. I'm a little worried about the follow-up now after that, though, because there's big counter spike and then what? Okay, great cancel.
Cancels everything.
Yeah, great cancel. Able to tank some of this huge clean spike afterwards. Great play from QuarPi right there. But Tosha finding the Tetris down stack right there is going to be a little bit of a game ender.
Tetris ceiling.
So sad. It's like you would totally get away with it in Gestress, but not in this game.
Yeah, not quite the same.
Finding this interesting box pattern to go off of here and keep things pretty clean and just counter spiking entirely, and Tosha caught off guard. 5-9, interesting. Kind of coming in a little bit. Still, you know, like not a great place to be in score wise for the set 5, but starting to handle things differently.
Yeah, nice PC front QuarPi.
Oh, but Tosha has this gigantic well to use. That's a little worrying for QuarPi, I think.
TST? Yeah, that's it.
This will be a match point for Tosha.
Got some PC opener going on. Alright. That's a lot of clean for QuarPi.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Tosha not able to find a way out of that huge spike. I don't think there was.
I didn't quite see what the piece queue was like.
It was a little rough looking back on that. Oh, this is looking scary. Toshi only needs one more, but this round is not off to a great start here.
Neither player had a great way out of their positions.
That opts not to skim with the J piece for a Tetris, but it's still going to be more than enough to secure the round.
Yeah, GG's.